Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rimbalhog. Today we are diving into an exciting project where we will create a stunning hero parallax using React 3 Fiber. This project will give you the comprehensive guide on how you can create the 3D element in your browser. Not only that, you can easily use the 3D element on your browser with the help of React 3 library. So I think this is the preview of it. Okay, let's head back to the code. Okay, first of all, let's open the terminal and then create the bit project. So I'm using Bun, that's why I'm run Bun create bit. So okay, and name your project. So and then select, I'm using React, so that is React, and then use Typescript. Okay, simply run Bun install. After that, it will take few seconds to install. So after complete that one, okay, create a bunch of library for your website, especially for the project. Sorry, name React 3 Dray Bonnet, and add right React 3 Fiber. Okay, it will take few seconds as well. So I'm using Bun, that's why it's so fast as compared to Bun and npm or yarn. Let's remove and move to the app.csx file. Okay, simply remove all of those. Okay, create your own file, move to the source directory and create app.jsx file. Okay, and create a function called const app equal federal function. By the way, it will be federal function, and I'm returning something from there, so don't worry, I'll say this later. So this is for testing purpose, it's working or not. So okay, let's export that function, export default and f. After that, create another file called style.f.css, sorry, and then so I can simply close it, create another file name overlay.csx. okay, then another one name models.csx. After completing all of those, and simply close and open the terminal. Okay, I wanna install a 3 package. Okay, Bonnet 3, and then complete and move to the model overlay. I think app.jsx file, main.jsx file. Okay, now it's correct in the app.jsx. So simply import a couple of packages. Okay, import app.css file first, module. So I'm importing the module in there. So after that, head back to the model.jsx file and export this model function. After that, import all as a React from React. So sorry, all as a 3 from 3, and then import React from React. Okay, so input use a state, and use effect from React 3. To finally import use ref as well. So after importing those, move to next line and import something from the React 3 Dray. Okay, let's import use animation and then use gltf. Okay, after that, import use frame from React 3 Fiber. Import from React 3, I think it will be React 3 Fiber. After okay, I forgot to import one thing from the React Dray This is perspective camera, and then create a constant color name new color 3.color. The object from, so the C will be camel case, by the way, color. In the model function, I will receive a bunch of props, and then finally destructure the scroll from the props. Okay, it will be camel case, capital letter. After that, after all of the const, so const create group. So I'm creating the reference variable in there. Use ref. After that, in the next line I'm using use gltf and input and provide the path of model headshot gltf. Don't worry, you'll get that in the public folder. Okay, the public folder, as you can see there. Okay, let's destructure nodes and materials. Nodes and material. Okay, nodes and materials, and final effort and a third is called animations. After all of that, in the next, I'll move to next line and create another use animations. It will return an animation object. Okay, and let's destructure the animation. Okay, fast forward the animations from what we're getting from the use gltf return. Okay, after that, what will you create a state. Use a state, create a state variable, the state so by the way, use animation return actions instead of animation. I'm sorry. So okay, let's copy. Return the one. Oh, okay, let's open use effect. It will use effect and create, and within use effect provide one functions. So actions, it will be camera actions underscore 00 dot. So don't worry, you will, when you console the actions, you will get all of those in your browser developers tool. So camera actions dot 05 dot play dot pause. Okay, and simply pause equals true, and finally okay, so create another user just simply paste. Okay, hover, simply replace the hover with hover. Okay, this is pretty simple use effect function. I'm simply copy and paste in there, so you can easily pause and write down in your terminal. Okay, after that, okay, let's check is this correct or not. So yeah, everything. So create another. So after use effect, create another use. Oh, so it will be use frame within that. So let's pass the one callback function. Within that callback function, we will get a state of the animation actions and provide the action name. It will be camera action, and then provide dot 005. Okay, make sure I forget to, so instead of underscore it will be dot. Okay, dot time equal 3 dot math udls dot larv. So it will be, oh, you're combining the action within that larv function. So this is nothing crazy. Actions dot camera action 00 camera action dot 005, and then dot, and again provide the dot notation for accessing time. Okay, and then provide another action object for camera action dot 005 dot, that will be the get clips. After that, dot again dot for accessing the durations. Okay, and multiply with a scroll. Okay, and dot current. Okay, and finally provide the 0.05 second. I did that runs the duration 0.05. Okay, and then after this it will be for each. Okay, group that kind of children 0 the children, so it will be for each for each child, so it will accept the children index. So you loop through the children, so in the loop we will get a single child. Within that single child element, we are again for the color the larp. Within that specific, we are providing the color based on the condition. Okay, on hover the child name equal tomato, now we are providing this color, else providing others. Okay, on hover is true, we are providing 0.1, else it will be 0.05, and elapsed times. Okay, let's create one variable called elapsed time. After that, side position, I want to define the side position y, so it will be the vertical position of y. So math dot sign, it will be given the exact value, that's why I'm using the math dot sign. Okay, after that probably the rotation of x and rotation of x. Okay, rotation of x, so it will give me the exact rotation value of the object. Okay, after that provide the z rotations, so that zero rotation, y rotation will be the cos and sine, and finally return the group. Okay, within that group, so I'm gonna provide destruction the props and provide the dispose equal null, and then finally provide the reference of group. That's it. After that, within the group create another group. Okay, so and simply paste this those line. This is pretty straightforward. So what you do, you can simply pause and write down in your terminal. So this is pretty straightforward things, nothing's crazy in there. Okay, after that, so we are providing position and a scale of the element. Element means the 3D element. Okay, and create another create one element called mesh, this mesh, and provide the name. This is the name of mesh called headphones, and then provide the geometry. We can, when you provide the geometry, it will be nodes dot, when you also when you console the nodes element, so you can literally see everything in the in the developer tools of browser. So materials equal materials dot headphones, and after that spread the rest of those from the extracts variable what we created in the first. So after completing that mesh, create another element, especially this one for table. Okay, and then after that create another one for VR headset. So this is pretty straightforward, and then final one for javelin. So this is pretty straightforward. You can simply pause and write down in your terminal. This is pretty straightforward. Simply pause and write down. So as you can see there, this is not rocket science. After that, within the group, create another group to provide the name, camera, and the position and rotation of that particular object, and finally provide the perspective camera. Okay, and head back to the overlay.jsx file. After that, okay, import some forward ref from React. So from React, okay, forward ref from React, and import React as well. And then create function export const. Name of the function is overlay. By the way, it will be the federal function. And forward ref, we are wrapping. Suppose we'll accept ref. That's why we are using forward ref. We'll accept ref as a props from others function. So that's why. So simply destructure the props, and then in the second parameter will be ref. Okay. After that, return. Okay, simply return. We will immediately return that function. That's why you don't need to use the return keyword in there. Okay. Your destructure value, caption, and scroll, and that provide the ref and the ref. Okay, and then provide the class name. It will be scroll. After that, count a scroll element. So these are the conditions. So okay, you can see there. This I think this is pretty straightforward. Again, the scroll dot current, the e dot we are also. That means on a horn we are a scroll. We are fixing those. Okay, based on the window inner height and inner width, we are rotating this. Okay, provide the style element, create another div within that, provide the style. Okay, height will be 400 b foot. Okay, 400 b foot height, and provide some text. Okay, provide this is again, this is pretty some text, nothing else. As you can literally sense in your own way. Okay, create a style. After that, provide the height of this style, 200 b foot height, and simply paste. Simply copy. So I'm copy and pasting those, so don't worry. You can simply pause and write down, or those are pretty straightforward text like HTML element. Okay, and again create another div. Sorry, it will be style, and then again provide height of the divs, so it will be 200 b foot height. After that, provide dot. Okay, this is simply copy and paste. I'm copy and pasting because those are pretty straightforward lines. And create another div. After this, another div called height, so it will be 200 b foot height. Then again, simply copy and paste within that divs. So don't worry, you can easily sense in your own way. After that, provide another. Okay, style height, 200 b foot height, and then dot. Okay, so everything you can simply copy and paste, or write and pause and write down in your editor as well. So again, height, 200 b foot height, and again, so those are pretty straightforward things, nothing is crazy in there. Provide again height, but I'm providing 200 b foot height repeatedly, and simply paste. Okay, and finally provide a span tag. Within that, provide the class names. Okay, caption, and provide the reference what we're getting from props. Okay, provide the caption. Okay, the final provide text 0.00. Okay, let's head back to the app.jsx file. Okay, so finally import react from and react. Okay, let's import use state as well. So first import suspense, and then use ref. Okay, and then import what canvas from react 3 fiber. Canvas is a houses which hold all the 3D object. And then finally import another and call the environment from react 3 tray. It will provide the 3D environment in your scene. Okay, react 3 and then provide, and first import the model. This is our custom component which we have created just now. Okay, from model, and then import overlay from overlay component. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, after creating those, okay, first create overlay. So it will be use ref. So we are creating the reference for overlay. Again, we are creating caption reference, use ref, and finally we are creating the scroll. Okay, scroll ref is nothing but the reference. Okay, and create the canvas. Within that we need to provide our shadows. So we are providing the shadows of our 3D scene, and then event source for. So it will be document dot get element by id dot root. Okay, we are providing the event source of our scene. So okay, and then provide the event prefix, event prefix. It will be event prefix, or event prefix is client. I'm sorry, ambient light. You first provide the ambient light. Within that, you provide intensity of 1. After that, to provide the suspend. Within that suspend, provide fallback. It will be fallback equal null, and then render the scene. Okay, model, especially render the model, by the way. Provide a scroll equal a scroll, and after that provide environment. Okay, and provide the preset of environment will be city. Yes. Okay, after that, after the canvas, we are rendering the overlay component. Okay, the caption, we're providing the caption ref as well as scroll equal as scroll ref. Finally provide overlay equal overlay. So sorry, it will be not it will be ref, by the way. I'm sorry. After that, move to a style.css file, app.css file. Okay, simply paste that line. This is the Google font, and then provide some global style, box sizing, border box. Okay, after that provide HTML body, and select the root element. After that, select scroll as well, and provide this following CSS classes: margin 0, padding 0, width 100%, height 100%, and then overflow hidden. So user select none. Okay, and then a style, and then define the style for root element, overflow auto. Okay, after that we'll select a scroll. Within that scroll element, provide position absolute, and top 0, left 0, overflow y auto. Okay, and snap scroll snap type will be y, and proximity. So okay, finally forward scroll. Within that scroll element, within a scroll element, I'm selecting the div, and then provide this div. Okay, after that select the body and position, provide position fixed. Finally provide overflow hidden, and then our our what will be our scroll behavior y none. Okay, and provide this gradient color in there. Okay, after that this okay, this simply pause and write down code. It's so simple. After the body element, so select caption and provide those css classes in your scene. I think this is pretty straightforward. CSS classes, you don't need to worry anything about it. So you are already expert with CSS, so this is nothing that a regular CSS. This is nothing but regular CSS. And select s1 within dot and provide those CSS classes as well. So, and for the responsiveness of our scene, provide those classes. So within max width 800 pixel, provide those. After that, within 700 pixel, I'm providing caption fonts as to rem and dot something. So simply pause and write down those code. I think this is not a big deal because you are creating something amazing. Okay, after close all of this and let's head back to the terminal and run. Okay, barn run dep bit. Let's open. Okay, I think we are missing something. Let's fix it fast. Move to model. Okay, so it will be for each. E will be capital, right? Now showing perfect way. So as you can see, everything is working perfect way.